Ok, episodio 3. Empieza bien, empieza bien.
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
It's not stopping! Oh, no. Everyone hold on!
Esos buenos murieron, ¿sí o no?
No!
It's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
Ok, estamos bien. ¿Qué deberíamos
We
hacer?
have to get down from here and away from these raptors. Now.
I know. The important thing is to remain calm. We have time to figure this out.
No creo.
Dad, the raptors! Look!
God! They're trying to bring the tower down!
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances.
¿Cómo bajamos?
We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.
Ok, tenemos que bajar la escalera. ¿Pero cómo? ¿Hay una secuencia o algo?
Won't budge.
Did you try the latch?
The latch. Right, of course.
Ok, en serio, una mecánica, weón, que no sabía. Empujemos esta mierda.
That should free it up.
Ahora.
It still won't move.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, write it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
Ok. Espérate, deja ver si hay otro escenario. El escenario número 1, ¿cuál es? ¿Y esta manija?
That wire is live.
Oh, hijo de puta.
We have to hurry!
Don't want to get shocked.
Ok, no quiere electrocutarse. Entonces, ¿para qué chucha queréis que suba aquí? Baja, baja, baja. Baja, guayo. Baja, cagón.
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin,
I'll be right down.
it's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Yo creo que podemos encontrar un pedazo de fierro que esté salido, ¿no? Del propio choque del helicóptero. En bola arriba hay uno, ¿sí o no? ¿Viste? Ahí abajo hay uno, de hecho, mira.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open.
Ya
If I
sabía.
try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
They're gonna get us!
No.
Dr. Sorkin,
Eso.
that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
Hace eso entonces, pues, weón.
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Creo que me equivoqué, weón, me voy a electrocutar.
Ah, damn! Jumped the gun a little.
Y ahora tienen que hacerlo de nuevo, no me digáis. Ahí sí.
Got it.
¿Cómo tenía corriente si no estaba conectado, weón? La weá estúpida.
If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess,
Falta
honey,
una
you
secuencia
get
así
ready
de
to move
chill,
as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dale, vieja.
You've gotta be freaking kidding me!
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad.
Ya, estamos en secuencia,
Your
weón.
turn, Dr.
Cuidado.
Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming down.
Ojo.
They're coming.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Apúrate, vieja culia.
Out of the way, I'm gonna jump for it!
Corre, corre, corre.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
¿Por qué soy la vieja de un momento a otro, weón? Corran, weones. Ahí vienen.
Run, Dr. Sorkin.
Me gustaría que la mataran, weón, pero me da pena, weón. Corre, vieja culia.
Dr. Harding, the door!
Jump, Billy!
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be
Ojo.
tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
You might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway.
¿Cuál es el plan?
So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far.
Dame un segundo, weón. Quiero ver si le puedo bajar un poco el sonido al... A este uno y a la música otro más, weón. Es que la música igual se escucha medio fuerte, weón. Las voces sí me interesan.
So far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes 2 of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Esto fue lo que quedó. A ver qué hay aquí.
Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby.
Pero si no tenía carga, ¿cómo va a explotar, weón?
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure. No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
A ver. No queda nada aquí. Vamos al otro lado. ¿El 2? Ah, no, estamos en el 2, creo.
I should see if the girl's okay.
Creo que le quité mucho ambiente, weón. Cierto.
Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
No puedo ver si anda trayendo algo. ¿Tiene ahí? La mochila. Ah, va a ver la hueá de los dinosaurios. God.
Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess.
¿Y por qué solamente sacó eso?
Only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
Sí, claro, como si esas cosas pasaran. Abramos esta mierda, a ver.
The lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
Esa hueá suena como un T-Rex.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
¿Se va?
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants.
Por lo menos se va,
The
pues,
chopper's
weón.
not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for
Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan?
Sí, que Oscar hable
That
algo.
shaving cream can looks like some real CIA stuff. What do you think she's up to?
Ask her when I ain't around. If she won't tell you, I'll make her talk my way.
Me sirve.
We gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Claro. Ok, ¿secuencia? ¿En qué momento se guarda la partida para poder reiniciar? Porque no veo nada.
Dios mío, they open doors.
Se viene una secuencia, gente, cuidado, ¿eh?
Should have stayed in bed.
Ese Juan sabe que estoy aquí.
Damn it!
Mierda. Oh. ¿Se está comiendo un dinosaurio? Ah, verdad que mataron al weón ese de ahí. A ver. Ahora. Oh. Creo que es mejor activar esto, ¿no? Mierda, no puedo. ¿Pero qué quieren que haga entonces, weón? ¿Me puedo niquear por aquí? Conche tu madre, corre. ¿Me salvé? Bueno. ¿Y se metieron ahí? Cierra la puerta, weón.
Dad, are we going to stand here all day?
You're right, honey. We should get moving.
No, no, no.
Locked. Smart.
Tiene que haber algo que pueda utilizar a mi favor aquí, weón. ¿No? Conos, pegar, ¿no? Solamente queda aquí, pues, weón. Puede ser lo más estúpido que haya hecho en mi vida, pero bueno. En la feria cepillín. Oh.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? They left me alone. Idiotas.
A ver. Yo creo que solo no está con el weón, pero...
At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same.
No, no creo, tú no. Tú no eres así. Revisa tu mochila para que te des cuenta que te robaron.
Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no.
Puñeta.
Looking for this?
That's mine.
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back. Now.
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it.
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Hacer una locura. Lamentablemente este personaje me cae mal, weón. Así que voy a hacer lo posible para que su vida sea una basura.
Embryos. Dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed.
Embryos, huh? Wow. I knew
Bien,
you were up to
bien,
something, but
bien.
this is pretty clever, I gotta admit. InGen's gonna love me for bringing this back. Talk about a bonus.
Toma, toma.
Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
No.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
Creo que haga las peores decisiones posibles, weón.
Back right now, or else. Maybe you're in that tree for a reason. Your bodyguard isn't here right now, is he? Why don't you come down and we'll see who wants that can the most?
Oh, that's cute. But kicking your butt won't do me any good if some damn dinosaur gets the drop on us.
Come on, think! Your chopper's gone, you're separated. Do you really want to spend all your time watching me? We could work together.
I ain't scared of you,
I know.
but you make a point. Okay, keep talking.
Ya,
There's a lot of
codicioso,
money
listo.
in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. How much does Injun pay you to risk your life? How long before they replace you after you lose a leg or break your back and can no longer jump out of helicopters for
Hey,
them?
Don't you worry about it. I get paid plenty to do what I do.
Una historia de
You
chill.
turn that over to Injun. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it. Come on, Billy. Money's good, and you won't have to worry about me causing problems. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. One, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
Qué weón. Qué buen pene. Qué weón.
Any
Puta la
idea
weá, cada
where
vez
we
que
are
digo
in
eso
relation
suena
to
mal,
the rest of
weón.
the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Al fin. ¿Por qué no eres jefe?
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field.
En el campo.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
¿Cómo llegan tan
Did you
rápido?
guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Vamos por el buen
Are you
camino.
sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
No quiero darle esa todavía, weón. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Se cortó el directo? Creo que no.
Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air
Y
conditioning.
no que, sabía,
that
no que no sabía dónde estaban,
Tunnels on
weón.
this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents. Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
Oh, yo quiero uno también, weón.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
Lo tiene
I
Yes.
suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
No creo. Campaña anti-smoke. Los tiene ella, cierto. Yo sé que los tiene ella, weón. Fúmate uno, fúmate uno.
Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Eso no es un buen sonido, weón.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run!
No time! Hide!
Escóndete, 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 escóndete. Corre, conchetumare. Oh.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Don't move! It can't see you unless you move!
No te mováis, conchetumare.
Face, stupid.
La salvé, la salvé, la salvé. Oye, hay que ir a ese dinosaurio, weón.
Easy, girl.
Ah, me rompí la pata, weón.
Leaving now!
Le cagó el escondite, el culeo pesado. Le cagó el escondite, weón. ¿Y ahora qué? A fumar un cigarrillo.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
No.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Esta vieja está loca, weón.
These animals are now part of the global ecosystem, whether we like it or not. We can't expect them to exist outside of it.
There's not an environment on Earth, including this one, that can maintain equilibrium with these animals around. Invasive species. It doesn't even begin to describe the problem.
Se mamó la vieja culia, ¿cierto?
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
La vieja está
You're
loca, weón.
thinking in terms of human lifespans, Jerry. The biosphere is resilient enough to handle one generation of dinosaurs, even if there's a recovery period.
A recovery period?
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I'd tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me. Yes, the ocean provides a natural barrier, but how can you guarantee InGen won't move some of these dinosaurs to a less isolated place?
Look, I'll tell InGen all about this when we get off the island. They can make an informed decision about if and where they want to move any dinosaurs.
Y se pueden nadar, eso no
Do
tiene
you
nada.
know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None.
Mucho texto, ¿eh?
All right. Supposing there's a dinosaur that can swim. I find it highly unlikely that one could make it through 120 miles of open water, through ocean currents, sharks...
Highly unlikely? 20 years ago, would you ever have predicted dinosaur cloning? Ever? 20 days ago, would you have predicted a complete failure of all our park security? Is what I fear that hard to imagine?
No, I suppose not.
¿Permitirías? No
The
sé, weón.
remote possibility that a
Mucho texto,
dinosaur
weón.
could
Como que
make
me
it to
perdí la
the
conversación,
mainland
weón.
is far
De que estaba
outweighed
haciendo
by
algo.
our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency.
Pero aceptaste los términos y condiciones, pues, weón.
I don't think there's any point in discussing this further. Let's just agree to disagree, shall we?
Fine. But I'm gonna have to tell InGen when this is all over.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was
Fumando
gone.
un
I'm sorry,
cigarrillo.
honey, I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Estaba fumando un cigarrillo, weón. Tenía mota. Se puso paranoica. Ojo, volvemos a la acción.
No good. Here it comes. Go!
Corre, conchetumare.
It's gaining! Gotta change it up. The gate. Chase him!
Hijo de puta. Oh. Pelea, weón. La mató, conchetumare. Ya no importa, no importa. No morimos, no morimos.
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur. Stay still.
Bien, bien. Corre, guachín.
Do these things ever stop eating?
¿Y por qué miráis, weón? ¿A qué le importa?
Move!
Corre, weón. Ojo, parkour.
You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule?
Sí.
Coordinated enough to kick you
Whoa,
off.
whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
Ojo, sigue secuencia, ¿no? Pura acción nomás aquí.
That's right. Go.
Vete a la puta que te parió.
Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either. Last thing I need is for those things to see me better. Now there's the place to hide.
Corre, guachín. Pero no que eran tres, pasó solamente uno, weón. Oh.
Here they come.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Pero está dentro de la jaula, pues, weón. Bueno. Decidió salir de la jaula y traer otro animal, weón. Vamos.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
Entonces
I
anda a
know, and
buscarlo.
instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
Mierda, vamos a tener que ir, sí o sí. Dale.
Oops.
Mierda. ¿Cómo me equivoqué, weón? Quédate piola, weón.
Oh. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Got it!
¡Qué weón!
Open the door! I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him!
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Oh. Oh, que está difícil hacer esta weá.
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
¿Tiene linterna?
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
¿Pasa piola o no?
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay. We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Oh. Pero
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
¿qué es esto?
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before.
Oh.
I got this.
Pero ¿por qué no?
Push to close. Close what? Well, that was my best guess. All
to
right,
open.
I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your... night vision.
Supongo que eso tenía que pasar.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
Rockin' Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all.
¿Y
I've
weón?
got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you
¿Una canción?
all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Ok. Oh. Andaba sapeando el weón. Ahora sí, mira.
Mother of God, I did it.
Oscar.
Lo mató con cuchillo, weón.
That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
Leo original.
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss her?
I woke up just fine on my own, thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Ah, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out Little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I
wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job, just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her.
No, estoy dentro. Shit, dude. A ver si me dijo.
Okay, baby, count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Era un solo dinosaurio que estaba ahí, ¿cierto?
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's
Pero
just
si,
there are
¿por
so
qué se ganó
many
ahí?
unintended consequences that come with your decision. We can't keep this a secret, Laura.
Shoot.
We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside of the park.
Bueno, ahí hay un dinosaurio, ¿cierto?
Where is it? I know it. Yes.
Va a haber un dinosaurio aquí, weón. La mataron, güey. Oh, what the fuck, dude. Aquí lo voy a bajar, si al... El fucking sonido, weón. Que creo que no funciona, weón. Se atoró, weón.
Jess, what's wrong?
What happened?
Come on!
No, pero
Come on!
yo lo había sacado, weón. Ya, ay, ¿cuántos vienen, weón?
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
Ojo.
Chief,
No veo la flecha, weón.
reverse.
Pero... Espérense, voy a cargar partida. Sí. A ver si sí puedo ver la flecha que está en la pantalla. Ahí está. God. La apreté, la apreté, la apreté, la apreté.
This way! Come on, stay with me!
Corre, tío. Ojo.
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
¿Se van? Nah.
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
You're getting good at this, Jess.
Qué wea.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
That was awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder!
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted
¿Por
5
qué la
minutes
abrazó?
without me and
¿Por qué la
Oscar.
abrazó?
Thank you.
Mira,
Forget it.
So, Yoder, how did you guys, like, not die when the helicopter crashed?
Well, me and Oscar got out on our own before we hit, but Nima needed a little help. Isn't that right, Oscar?
Well, I'm just glad you're all okay. Oh my god, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing. Just another fight.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally would.
Not a bad idea.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
por eso se fueron los Raptors
Everyone, we
entonces,
have a problem.
¿o no?
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
¿Qué se fue?
When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
¿Qué se llama?
That's great! So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way! Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back. What'd you find, buddy?
Always clear the
Both.
door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key?
I'm afraid not.
How about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but... Jess? Something to share?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then the dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Jessica Marie Harding! First, you get caught stealing a t-shirt from the mall. Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my face. Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
How was I supposed to know there were dinosaurs in here?
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening. Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything. Look, you don't have to worry about me, Dad. I'm almost 15. I can take care of myself. I don't need you or Mom or anyone.
Sure.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult. You might be a young woman, physically, but emotional maturity, that takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married? Your kids.
Mucho
Have you
texto.
even talked to Sarah lately? This year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn. Plan's gonna blow, right? We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
¿Esto?
That vent. It may lead to the other side of the door.
Hate to break it to you, Doc, but ain't none of us fitting through there.
Maybe. Situations like this make me glad I never had kids.
I haven't seen my daughter in almost 6 months.
Oh. It's locked, all right.
Thanks for double checking.
To me.
So you're smoking now. What else are you doing I don't know about?
Jerry,
What? Mom
please?
didn't tell you I was stripping?
That's enough, Jess.
It's only
Jerry,
until my boyfriend's
please.
death metal
I
band takes
really
off,
need to
then
speak
we're
with
getting
you.
married. Mom's already signed the emancipation.
All right, enough!
I apologize. I'm sorry. Jess, we will finish this later. How can I help?
We have a situation. The only way around the door to the power plant is that vent. And Jess is the only one of us who might fit inside.
Absolutely not. My daughter has clearly shown that she can't be trusted
Oh.
with her own safety. She doesn't leave my sight from now on. We're just gonna have to find another solution.
Muy bien.
Jess? Jessie? Jess?
It's okay. Pretty sure the dinosaurs haven't been using that vent.
What vent? What dinosaurs? Oh my god. Jess.
What?
Pero qué imbécil.
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power console, and probably a master release valve.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
Okay. I will. I mean it.
Mucho texto, weón.
Sorry.
A ver.
That looks like the power console. Up there.
Ay, perdón, apreté el espacio, weón.
At the top of the ladder. We can't pump the capacitor until...
Me metí la flecha, weón.
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power console, and probably a master release valve.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
Okay. I will. I mean it. Sorry.
That looks like the power console. Up there, at the top of the ladder.
Ahora sí, pues, weón.
We can't pump the capacitor until the steam is vented. Too risky. All right. Looks like we pressed open the circuit in order to turn the power off. Here goes nothing.
Press to open. That does make sense.
It does now.
Yeah, they're gonna have to update that sign.
We need to vent the steam before we turn the power on. We don't want to close the circuit without charging the capacitor first. Not your brand, eh?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was desperate.
I understand. All too well, I'm afraid. Especially right now. But hey, Maybe this disaster is just the push I need to quit.
Really?
Hell no. I'm so hooked I could smoke a velociraptor. I don't want to moralize, but get out if you still can.
Are you gonna go into withdrawal or something?
Huh. Already there. Hey, do you have my lighter, or did the raptor eat that too? See that large valve wheel up there? I think that's the pressure release we're looking for.
I'll handle it. Could you guys give me a hand with this valve? It won't budge.
Sure, we open pickle jars too.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Stop!
We got this!
Oh, I mean stop! It shouldn't take that much force to turn the valve. There must be some kind of motorized assist for it. If you force it, you could break something.
I'll have a look.
If there is a motor, you'll need to disconnect it before it'll turn manually.
That compartment there. That could house the motor we're looking for.
I'll check it out. Motor's fried. Burnt out. Something's holding it in place. Okay, I found what's holding the motor in.
Great, but we don't have any tools.
Don't need any. It's just a latch.
That's handy. I guess the need to yank that thing out in a hurry was anticipated.
I got it!
Perfect. Let's try it again.
That's it! The steam has been vented. All we need now is to turn the power back on. So, when do we close the circuit?
After we charge the capacitor?
Very good.
Yeah, well, you already told her the answer. How hard was that?
Are you trying to tell us something, Mr. Yoder?
You, need any help?
I'm quite capable, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that the...
It's the press to close light. It means the charge is pumped.
Right.
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't blow up.
I think you'll find we have nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
If you say so.
Raptors!
Run for the ladder, Nemo, before they can cut you off.
Let's try.
open manually?
I'm afraid not. The only way we can get them open is by using the controls by the doors where we came in.
I'm on it.
No, no way, that's suicide.
He's right. The Raptors wouldn't have come back if they were still afraid of you.
I'll just have to give them a new reason to be scared then.
Can we at least talk about this?
You know damn well I'm the only one's got a chance to get to that control panel.
Maybe, but who says you have to go alone?
I do. Look, Billy, we gotta get these people out of here. I figure they got no chance with both of us gone.
Crap.
Okay, I want everyone to hang tight while I figure this out. You're going to be fine.
What's the plan?
Working on it. I'll let you know.
Ok, esa es la puerta del panel.
Any more bright ideas?
I could get down that way.
De hecho, es mejor.
I've made jumps that wide before. All right. I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
Could always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go! You could die!
Don't count me out yet.
Este es el Giga Chat olvidado.
Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Got it!
Hey, thanks.
Oh. Dale, one. Oh, conchito mal.
I hope he makes it back.
Try not to worry. The man has skills.
I thought you hated him.
But I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Oscar! Company! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
¿Por qué está plomo? ¿Me equivoqué en una?
Gotta make a run for it. No choice.
Oh.
You want some of what your buddy had?
Behind you! Run, Oscar! Come on, Oscar, get up, get up!
No, weón. Repitieron al Oscar, weón. De la olla.
No lock! Help! Get ready! What happened there?
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. But even if they weren't scared, you look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
What the hell do you think?
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, but he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
Qué
Jess,
wea.
you don't want to see this. Nima, could you...
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
¿Quién se pidió este weón?
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
Yes, he does.
¿Cómo se llama?
Laura.
Eggs. It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class Insecta, but
Laura,
now...
he's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
My God, he's alive.
Nah.
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks. Yes, they look just like...
Just like the ones Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something what?
The victim is being kept alive by...
Decaf!
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my God. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
Sí.